I was born in Kenya 47 years ago, November 28th, 1961. I came to Canada when I was 23, 2 months to my 23rd birthday. I came in September 4th, 1984. And so when I went to York University on my third week there, a group of very friendly girls approached me and invited me to a Bible study. So when they invited me to a Bible study, I thought, well, coming from Africa, I'd never knew that there was a cult. There's anything called a cult. You know, I just thought everybody who read the Bible, who went to church on Sundays, was a Christian. So that's what I thought it was. And eventually I joined the cult, and I became a member of that cult for 3.5 years. What I just did is just completely break away from the cult. And I had no support of any kind. And I eventually had my first mental breakdown. And I went to the shelters, and I lived in the shelters for 2.5 years. My parents couldn't get in touch with me because if they wrote to me or whatever, you know, or they tried to call me, I've already left that premises. And so I got discommunicated from my family completely, and I didn't know how to get in touch with them. I was very sick at that time, you know, so I was in and out of the hospital for a very long period of time. I'd spend, you know, full seasons in the hospital, you know, up to 4 months in the hospital sometimes. I was all alone on welfare, and, you know, like, I used to pray to God, what did I do to deserve all this? I tried to commit suicide seriously very many times, but all the time it wouldn't work, you know. I overdosed on pills, I threw myself in front of the streetcar, I went to the lake and threw myself in the lake, and someone fished me out because life was just too painful and too, you know, so that was the bottom. When I was first diagnosed, I was bipolar plus schizophrenia. So I got onto the right medication, but I gained 40 pounds as a side effect. But I could live with the 40 pounds weight gain and at least have a normal life. And I then met some friends. I met this Filipino girlfriend, and she kind of adopted me. You know, she kind of felt sorry for me that I was all alone. I had no friends. Anytime she would have celebrations, she'd invite me because, you know, Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, Easter, I had no family contact, so I never went anywhere. So she invited me for those family gatherings and all that. And so it's been great for me. I found a person, a male friend, and it was just platonic. And he became very friendly and interested in my life. And interested to be a support system for me. And that's when I began to recover, you know, because I knew someone really cared for me and, you know, liked me and took me out for coffees and things like that. I work for Progress Place, the warm line, and I've done that for 9 years. And that gives me a sense of self-esteem. And, you know, and I'm helping others across the line. You know, someone who's lonely, who's suicidal or whatever, I reach out to them and I help them out and all that. So that has given me a lot of self-esteem and, you know, a lot of pride in what I can do with my life and all that. 5 months ago, I started going out with these guys. So now I have a boyfriend, so I have a little bit of love in my life, and it's no comparison. I mean, I was dead then, now I'm living, yeah.